Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again, man, with another edition of the show. So, this is your first time watching. Don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have, on the daily grind that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, man. We're keeping our foot on the gas, man. One more day before the month is finally over, man. This was a short month, and as we progress March, I'm looking forward to Assassin's Creed Shadows, even though it got leaked out. Some people apparently were selling copies of it on Facebook Marketplace, which is very sad. I don't know if Ubisoft can actually catch a break at this point, but needless to say, it is what it is. But yeah, that's one of the games I'm looking forward to. And obviously the announcement for God of War, the remasters for God of War. I'm looking forward to that, to see how that's going to be shaping up, and whatever else we're getting in March, right? And obviously, you guys know March is my birth month, so yeah, man, I'm all around excited and blessed to be able to, potentially live to see another birthday coming up. So thank you guys so much. I want to go ahead as well and try to end off this month strong. So if you are a older subscriber here, you guys already know the drill. Please go crazy with the likes, man. If you're in the stream, you do enjoy the streams, hit that like button. Share out the stream. It definitely does help out the stream, and it also motivates me to keep on doing these shows for you guys every single day. You guys seem to be enjoying the show, so please hit that share button right next to the like button. Put us out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Just help out the stream, because the algorithm is very brutal right now, but we're trying to do the best that we can. So need you guys to be interacting with the shows. It definitely does help. But yeah, man, we do have some topics to go over and discuss. Sony announced a major price drop here that we're going to be going over and discussing, considering how and there's so many different layers to this whole conversation that we're fixing to have with Sony, but we'll talk more on that in a little bit. We're also going to talk about Forza Horizon 5, a game back in 2021 I actually really enjoyed playing, and to see it come to the PS5, and also giving players more chances to play games that they missed out on. And I think that's one of the best Xbox exclusive to date is Forza Horizon 5. I know it's a racing game, but hey, it still counts as a game, right? Just like PlayStation fans count Gran Turismo as one of their best. So yeah, it's very exciting to see the performance of how this game is going to be running on the PlayStation 5 Pro. On top of that, we also have a date as well that we're going to be going over. And holy freaking cow, this kind of sweetens the deal for me, man. This is kind of like a bittersweet thing for me, because about 2 weeks ago, in case if you don't already know, I was literally camping out at Micro Center, trying to get the 5090, trying to get the big daddy of all graphics cards. And it was not easy, but you got to do what you got to do, especially when you make content full time and things of that nature. You have to put in the grind. I mean, especially when you're not getting sent every single thing. You got to make it happen. So we're talking about 4K at 600 FPS with DLSS multi-frame generation. That is freaking nuts. I know it's fake frames. I don't care. At the end of the day, same thing that was said about PS5 Pro. Oh, PSSR upscaler is a joke and this and that. I don't care, because at the end of the day, AI is literally taking over at this point when it comes to a lot of these graphics cards, these consoles. AI is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. And upscaling technology is getting better and better and better. Even though AMD is supposed to be having a press conference tomorrow, pretty much going over the 970 and the 970 XT tomorrow, and the prices right now, I think the lowest I've seen is what, $650 and $699 on the lower end, and you know they're gonna have FSR 4. But let me tell you this right now. Let me tell you this, bro. FSR will never touch DLSS. I'm sorry. I would never stand in the cold for an AMD card. I'm sorry, I can't do it. But NVIDIA, I mean, NVIDIA has been around with their graphics card for forever now, right? And not only that, we got DLSS like 6 years ago. And a lot of people who have been sleeping on the PS5 Pro and this and that, just wait. Similar to how when NVIDIA started out with DLSS 6 years ago, right? And obviously it wasn't as great as it is now. You know what I mean? DLSS 4 with the new transformer model, it's freaking nuts. So I don't care what nobody's saying about, oh, fake frames, this and that. Hey, man, as long as the game is running smooth and it ain't no jagged edged nonsense, I'm not playing at 30 frames. I don't freaking care. Everybody have their own opinion. I got mine. Now, I will definitely say PS5 Pro right now. I know a lot of people are generally kind of upset because the whole Monster Hunter situation. Oh, it's still 1080p. I was hoping that you could upscale from 1440p to 4K. That comes down to the developer at the end of the day, and obviously Sony making sure that PSSR is doing its job, right? And a lot of times people feel like, well, they're not getting their money's worth, or the value is just completely not there. Well, hey, it is what it is. You don't have to freaking buy it. What do you think is going to happen once we get into the PlayStation 6 generation? What do you think is going to happen then? What do you think is going to happen? They're going to rely on AI. How you think a lot of these games that are coming out, Unreal Engine 5, very brutal on the hardware. Look at the PS5. The base PS5 can't even run freaking... Listen to me, don't get me freaking started. Some of these games are running at 30 frames on the base PS5, right? Or the image quality is just not as great on the base PS5. So you get what you pay for. You literally get what you pay for. And like I said, same thing with these GPUs. Like, hey, it's up to you. You have plenty of options to choose from. That's why I reviewed the 5070 Ti, because I didn't want you guys to sit there and be like, oh, well, it's all about the 5090. No, it's not. Because not everybody can afford a 5090. So that's why I reviewed the 5070 Ti. So y'all, for those of you who don't have, you know, $2,000 or $2,500 to buy a graphics card, well, maybe you might have $1,000. Maybe you want to see how that actually performs. It's the same thing with the PS5 Pro. You don't have $699. Well, maybe you might have $500, or not even that, because you can get a base PS5 for way less than $500, right? And you're good to go. You can find them on the used market. I seen the OG PS5 that I have here going for $200, $250. No joke. You know, go on Facebook Marketplace and you'll see what I'm talking about. So, you know, there's different ways to save money and things of that nature. But hey, man, hey, and that's why I love what Microsoft is doing currently right now with their mindset on getting everybody to play their games. Like, you're not just bound to just one freaking box. Like, you don't have to go out there and spend. What if you don't have $500? You know what I'm saying? Like, the cheapest graphics card that you can buy right now with all these new graphics card is what? The cheapest one is AMD, and it's $650. What if you don't have $650? Well, Marlon, I can buy a PS5 Pro. Yeah, you can. What if you don't have $650? You know what I mean? Like, think about all that. What if you don't have that? Well, you're going to have to find something on the used market, right? Because everything is going up in price. And I do believe Sony has a lot of work to do with PS5 Pro to get it to where I feel like everybody is happy with it. Because here's the biggest problem right now. Developers are still trying to figure out how to fully utilize the Pro. On top of that, PSSR, you know, pushing the latest version of PSSR. And most of these games are unoptimized, right? A lot of these Unreal Engine 5 games are having issues. They're brutal on the hardware. And also, too, it's like, it's crazy because I know most people really want true rasterization performance, right? But that don't seem like it's going to happen anymore. Like right now, you're not seeing any sort of major uplift in terms of performance. And if you do, guess what? It's not going to be cheap. So it's like you're right there in the middle. And I know some of you guys don't care about AI, but I'm just saying a lot of these PS5 Pro games, enhanced games, are going to be enhanced with PSSR. That's just the way it is. And not every single game is going to be 4K, upscale 4K. Some games are probably going to be less, depending on the developer, depending on the scale of the game. That doesn't mean that the console is not worth it. It's similar to the 5090. Not every single thing is going to run amazingly on there. But hey, I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. You pay all this money for something, and yes, you're expecting it to run every single thing, but it comes down to that developer. It comes down, like GTA 6, I'm telling you right now, this is why I'm preparing. All this stuff that I'm doing right now is preparing myself for GTA 6, because I know when that game drops on PC, I want to be ready to go. I want to be able to play the best. I want to have the best PC possible to be able to play that game at the resolution and at the frame rate that I'm targeting. I want 4K 60. As long as I can run 4K 60 or more, I'm good. I'm good. I know on consoles, that's a whole different ball game. And that's why I try to tell you guys, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because even though the PS5 Pro is the most powerful console right now, I'm just saying you're going to hear probably 4K 30 or dynamic 4K 60 or upscale 4K 60 at whatever the case may be. Upscaling from 1440p. Who knows at this point? But as long as it's better than the base PS5, I'm good. I'm really, really, really good. You know, so man, we're getting into March right now. We're getting closer and closer, man, to the summertime. I mean, time is going really, really quickly. There's going to be more and more games that are going to be getting announced. And I feel like people will start seeing more and more from a value proposition when it comes to the Pro. So there's that one. Also, we're going to be digging into the live service games are what people are playing right now the most. Crazy enough, a lot of people are busy on live service games, like most of the single player games and such. Hey, you know, people still play their single player games, but a lot of the playtime right now on these consoles is live service games. I'm not surprised. And maybe that's why Sony is pushing the way they're pushing, you know, pushing for these live service games, because guess what? Numbers don't freaking lie. So, yeah, man, there's that one. Hit that like button for me. We do have some other like miscellaneous stuff that I want to go over and discuss as well with you guys today. Also, major announcement before we get into the rest of the show and then do the shout outs. So I'm thinking about, the only way I'm going to do this is if you guys show interest into our member streams, because lately, at least the last time I've done a member stream, it's only 20, or I would say about sometimes 15 or 20 of you guys show up. Sometimes if we're lucky, maybe 60, and that is like rare. So we are needing to get our memberships up, because what I want to do is whenever the wife is off, whenever she's off work, I would like to do like a morning with her, like, you know, just, you know, y'all, we can talk and hang out and, you know, maybe play some games or something like that. And then afterwards, we can do some like giveaways or something like that. But like I said, the only way I'm going to start doing that is if we get higher interest into our members only content, because right now it's not even worth my time, to be honest with you. So we'll see how that goes. If you guys have any interest or care enough to get our membership community up so that we can build and so that we can grow and start adding even more value into the membership community, feel free to do so at your own time and pace. But just wanted to announce that. On top of that too, I'm going to go get that 5090 today. Yes. So I will be leaving today. and I'm gonna go pick up that 5090 from Thailand. You guys, for those of you who are regular subs and you watch that Micro Center stream, yes. So today's Thursday. I think UPS should be dropping it off like around maybe 6 or 7 o'clock. So I have to go out of town today, go get that bad boy, and I will have it, man. I will have it here in the office soon. So when I get it, you guys will be the first to know. And I feel blessed that hard work pays off. And I really stood out there for 2 weeks. Can't believe I actually did that, but it was worth it. And we're going to start making content with that bad boy as soon as possible. So I just wanted to update y'all. I know some of you guys been asking. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So there's that one. Let's do some shout outs and let's get the content rolling. All right. So yeah, let's go. Let's shout outs real quick. Shout outs. We're going to do some shout outs. Hit the like button for me. Get the likes up on the stream. And let's do some shout outs really quickly. Make sure you guys vote on top of the poll as well. I do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Y'all don't know how blessed we are right now in such a time like this. So please, if you want me to shout you out, come on, get the chat going now. So we can get the content rolling. Cause I don't like keeping people waiting. That's something I don't like doing. I like wasting people's time. So if y'all want to interact with the stream, please start talking. All right. So we can get the shout outs out the way and so we can get into the content. All right. Let's go. Hey, Baham, my man. What's going on, man? Appreciate you, man. Furious. What's good? Let's go. Be nice. What's popping, man? It says I'm good. It says I have too many games playing. It says my backlog right now playing Avowed, Ninja Gaiden, Sniper Elite, Stalker 2, Indiana, etc. Okay. First Berserker, nice. And Atomic, cool, my brother. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing some shout outs and then we're gonna get right into this, baby. Donkey Kong, what's popping, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate y'all, boys. I said Walmart has dropped their price for the PS5 Pro retail $688. That's not much of a drop, but okay. That's good to know. OVO, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Great to see you in here, brother. Devastator, my man, says I was expecting the rant to go long like the other day. Nah, man, ain't no rant today, bro. We already let that out. You know what I mean? It just straight today, bro. We straight. He said, I need AI to fix my car. I'm telling you, that's going to happen in the future. Did y'all saw that tweet yesterday about there's like AI streamers now? Bro, it's crazy. Like literally there was a girl, like this Asian chick, and you have to really look good to see that she's not real. I'm telling you, man, like AI is trying to take over. But listen, nothing replaces a human being. Nothing replaces me. How would you guys feel to know that you have an AI version of me sitting in this chair, not even real, like interacting with you guys, talking to you guys, and it's not real? You know what I mean? I don't know. Long after I'm turned to dust. I mean, would you guys want that? I don't know. I don't think so. You know what I mean? It's just, it wouldn't be the same. It would not be the same. You know what I'm saying? It would not be the same, but hey, it's going to happen one day. It's going to happen one day. That's the future, man. That's the AI is taking over. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't want an AI version of myself. I know that for a fact. Like you can't replicate me. You know what I mean? Like, but who knows what's going to happen long after I'm gone? I don't know. Let's see here. It says my brother Forza Horizon 5. Yes, sir. Let's see. It says, how about, it says we're about AI. It says, I've seen that yesterday, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's man, the world that we live in, bro. It's hard the lines are being blurred now, slowly but surely, bro. Like it's, you got to look really good to tell like, oh shoot, this ain't real. Like what the heck? But hey man, long after I'm gone, like I don't want an AI version of myself sitting in this chair. Nah, man. I said I'm good with PS5 Pro. It's working fantastic. Plus, I said, did you see the quantum chip for Microsoft? No, I didn't see anything about the quantum chip, but it says, I see a video of an AI jumping on a crowd throwing. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It says for sure, Avowed is amazing. Almost 50 hours. That's awesome, dude. You got about 50 hours into that. That's awesome. All right. So so we're done with the shout outs. Let's get right into the news, man. Hit that like button for me. We don't have a whole lot of topics today, but hey, we're gonna make do. Please hit that like button at any moment during the show. If you have any questions, all right, feel free to super chat. It definitely does help out our show. Everything is optional, or considering gifting some memberships. Like I said, we need to regrow our membership community as well. So thank you guys for that support. Let's get right into the news, man. Let's talk about the price cut situation. I have a lot to say about this because Sony put themselves in a pickle. And I've been saying this for the longest time, and I don't think Sony has learned their lesson at all. Like, you know, it's like you gotta see the writing on the wall. And what am I talking about? I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you have to see the writing on the wall. You just have to.
Studio you would choose to work for if Sony hire you.
Studio U? I don't know about that, man. But yeah, with Sony right now, man, like I said, it's such a shame because when you think about the PSVR 2 device, right? And you see how they don't even market it. Even Shuhei Yoshida talked about it during Kind of Funny podcast, and he just was shaking his head. He was like, I'm sorry, but PSVR 2 just did not hit the mark. It's sad. And at the last state of play that we had, I know, Mark, you're a big VR guy. I know you're one of the biggest ones in here, bro. I'm not big on VR like you. And what, 1 game, 2 game, that's it? They don't even market PSVR 2 anymore, bro. Like, you rarely see any marketing at all whatsoever, bro. And the early adapters like myself that paid what, $600 for this thing, right? The Horizon, I think I had the Horizon bundle. Expensive, right? And maybe there was just like 1 game, 1 or 2 games that I actually enjoyed. The Resident Evil Village, and I think there was the Gran Turismo 7. That was it for me. That was it. Everything else, I was like, Now the Horizon Call of the Mountain, waste of time. I just couldn't get into it, right? And you paid that much money for a product and you don't even advertise it, bro. You don't even push games. I mean, it's so freaking sad. Now, this price drop is huge. So I'm telling y'all right now, this is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Says PSVR 2 price drop announced by Sony following dwindling sales. This is crazy. Following lackluster sales and support. Sony, what are you doing? Sony has announced a permanent, listen to this. This is not temporary, permanent PSVR 2 price drop around the globe, bro. New prices will take effect on March the 1st. Oh my God, Sony. What are you freaking doing? With both the base version and the Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle. Slash $100. $100.
We'll make our own destiny.
Yo, Gaming Monster, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. I'm gonna update the members. Yeah, we got to get our membership community up, bro. Our membership community is lacking like an old transmission. Let's end off the month right, guys. Let me update this real quick. They slashed the price by $100, guys. Let that sink in. $100. Why? Because ain't nobody buying it. Ain't nobody freaking buying it. 100. Let that sink in. $100. Some of y'all probably be like, Marlon, they should have dropped it $200. Nobody is buying this thing, bro. And so it says right here that PSVR 2 dropped to $399, €449, £399. Like, this is crazy. What? Nobody is buying this. Nobody is freaking buying this. And it's like, bro, like, oh, okay, you Metro Awakening VR, okay, you know, Aces of Thunder and all these other, don't care for those games. Obviously, they did do the whole PSVR 2 adapter on PC and this and that, but it's not selling as much as they would like. Sony, this is why I try to say, man, you have to pay attention to your fan base, because most of you guys probably didn't even care this generation for another PSVR. I'm just going to keep it real, because VR is so niche, right? And it's like the price, obviously the value that it was offering, the technology and all that type of stuff was great, but it was still too expensive. I mean, you think about buying a PS5 Pro on top of PSVR, right? At $500. That's expensive, right? You're already paying what, $757 with taxes here in the US for a PS5 Pro, right? And then you slap on another $500 on top, bro. That's PC territory. You can get a nice PC for $1,200-$1,300. You see what I'm saying? And then you got to buy games on top of that. PlayStation Plus membership on top of that, bro. Like, you're looking at almost $1,400-$1,500 for the full shebang, for the full PS5 experience. You see what I'm saying? If you want that VR. So it's not cheap. And then every single event that you go to, you're hoping that, oh man, Sony's going to announce something groundbreaking. Like, but most of these games, I don't freaking care. Okay, Hitman, World of Assassination, The Midnight Walk, like, you know what I mean? Like, most of these games don't really pull me. Alien Rogue, like, what? Like, most of these games, I don't freaking care. I'm just going to keep it real. Like, Blood and Truth back in the day for the original PSVR, that was a game that really blew my socks off. And then the London Heist mission and all that stuff with PSVR World, so freaking good, bro. So freaking PSVR, the original PSVR, to me, I just had a better experience. You know what I mean? With the games. Because most, London studio, they got shut down. You know what I mean? And, man, it's just like, I don't know what Sony is doing, bro. But I think after this, honestly, bro, like, I don't think Sony should do no more VR. This is it. Wash your hands, Sony. Wash your hand with VR. Be done with it. Because if you are going to sit there, waste all this money, time, resources to do a VR, and then you don't advertise it as much, you don't drop as many games as much, at least for the hardcore fans, nah, man, waste of time. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. $100 off right now, off the base version, and then also the Call of the Mountain version. Let me know if you're gonna run out there and go pick it up for $399. That's still expensive, because here's the thing, you can buy a PS5 digital for that price. Literally a PS5 digital for that price right now. And to be honest with you, that OG PS5, you can buy that thing for $350. Hear me. $350. This bad boy right here. Big boy right here. The big boy. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, you will see Sony running like specials, on their website, refurbish, this and that. You can easily buy this big boy. Easily.
Yo, Marlon Sup? Why
What's
not
up?
4K and 60 FPS for Forza 5 on the Pro? What's the resolution gonna be if I choose performance mode 1440?
We gonna go into that.
If Sony did something similar to UAV mod where you can play all Unreal games by turning on a VR switch, they can do something similar with their first party. I can play Returnal and Spider-Man on PC and VR, but not on PS5.
Exactly. That stuff is crazy, right? Look how big this. Yeah, y'all see how big this is? It's so freaking huge. Yeah, that's kind of crazy though, Mark. Thank you for the $20. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, most of the games that you want to play in VR on the PS5, you can't do it. There's no VR support. But on PC, you can via mod, but you can't do it on the PS5. Like, Returnal, I think Returnal would be so dope in VR. You know what I mean? Or Spider-Man 2 or something like that, or Spider-Man in general. Most of those games are not in freaking VR at all. Like, I would like a Blood and Truth 2. Oh, sorry, not happening. You know what I mean? Like, the games that I want to see, the London Heist game, like all these freaking games. You know, what's that game called again with the shark and stuff like that? Man, that was an experience. I forgot what that shark game is, where you're going down in the cage and stuff like that. That was so much fun. You know what I mean? And then obviously playing Resident Evil in VR, Resident Evil Village. And then there was another Resident Evil 4. Like, man, listen, bro. Those are the ones that kind of stood out to me when it comes to VR experience. But like I said, you can buy this bad boy for $350. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to, do you really want VR that bad? Now, if you're a VR person, then go ahead. But you can get this bad boy for $350 or even $299 now or less. If you can find a good used one, and shoot, you're good to go. You know what I mean? You're good to go right there. So let me know your thoughts, man, in the comment section. All right, let's go on to the biggest elephant in the room right now. What are we talking about? Forza Horizon 5. Man, listen, this is it. A lot of these games that are getting poured over from Microsoft to the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, a lot of you guys are like, Marlon, I hope the performance is better. Because if the performance is not better, I'm not buying it. I feel you 100%. 100% I feel you. You know, if the performance is not better, you're just going to be like, what's the whole point? Well, like, what's the whole point in buying this thing? Okay, so let's go over the performance numbers here. And then we have a trailer and stuff like that we can watch and everything. So let's switch screens real quick. All right, so as you guys can see right here, this has come from PlayStationLifestyle.net. It says Forza Horizon 5 PS5 release date revealed. Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios have announced Forza Horizon 5 is getting one of its biggest updates in April via Horizon Realms, along with the trailer of a new update. The developer revealed that PS5 players can expect to enter various races at the Horizon Festival. Now, when is this going down in terms of release date? Forza Horizon 5 will release on PS5 on April 25th. Look at this. On. Obviously, they need to proofread this stuff. They were trying to rush this stuff out. It said there are 3 different editions to choose from, all of which are available to pre-order right now on the PlayStation Store, the Standard, Deluxe, and Premium. Check out the trailer below to get a glimpse of what to expect in April's Horizon Realms update. And down here it said the Standard Edition of Forza Horizon 5 just includes the base game, $59.99. The Deluxe Edition includes the base game and the car pack. The car pass for $79.99. Lastly, the premium edition includes everything from the deluxe edition plus the welcome pack, obviously the VIP membership, Hot Wheels expansion, rally, adventure expansion, and early access begins April 25th for $100. You know how much money Microsoft is fixing to make if people buy that $100, and there's going to be a select few that's going to buy that $100 edition to get early access. I'm telling you, Microsoft is so freaking smart with this old game from 3 years ago. Come on, somebody, come on. 4 years now. It says standard and deluxe owners will get access to the game on April 28th. So April 28th for everybody else. So specific to the PS5, Forza Horizon 5 will have 2 graphics mode. Performance mode targets 60 frames per second FPS, while quality mode targets 30 FPS, but better visuals for PS5 Pro users. Performance mode adds obviously increased visual fidelity, and quality mode adds ray traced car reflections to races and free roam. So similar to Gran Turismo 7 with when they added the updates for ray tracing during the races and stuff like that. So let's take a look at the trailer here. No, Burrito, it's PSVR 2, $100 off. As I live and breathe, bro. I never thought this day would come, bro.
PlayStation.
With a PlayStation logo. With a PlayStation logo. Shoot. With a PlayStation logo, guys. As I live and breathe on this earth. It's now sinking in, bro. Can you guys believe this, man? We got Forza on PlayStation. On the PlayStation. That is, I'm still trying to process that. I'm literally still trying to process that. Like that's crazy. When you sit down and really think about it, like, wait, what? We got Forza Horizon? We got Forza Horizon, bro, with a PlayStation logo? As I live and breathe, y'all. As I live and breathe, I'll never, just like when Halo happens on PS5, I'm going to be like, wait, no, there's no way this is real. Like there's no way that this is actually happening. But no, man, look at the type up. It's right in front of our eyes, bro. PlayStation 5. Microsoft is on a whole nother level right now. They're on business. They're standing on business. They're fixing to make this game is fixing to sell bananas on the PlayStation 5, considering how well it did on the Xbox console, even with Game Pass. I mean, it was one of the most played games on Xbox Game Pass. I mean, it added so much subscribers for Game Pass.
Marlon, what does increased visual fidelity means?
It means that the quality of the resolution that you're playing at is going to look even better. So for instance, if it's at 4K 60 on the base PS5, it's going to look slightly better. You know what I mean? Like the visual fidelity is going to look better. So that's basically what that means. See right here, let's come down here. So whatever let me come up here. So whatever resolution, they don't specify if it's 4K or not. They just said that the quality is just, hey, it's just going to be better on the PS5 Pro. You know what I mean? At that visual fidelity. Now you could have fidelity mode, which is typically quality mode, and then you have a performance mode, right? So there you go. So that's all that means, that the visuals are going to look better than the base PS5. So right here, because it says down here, PlayStation 5, graphics mode. So it says Forza Horizon 5 PS5 features 2 rendering modes to choose from. Obviously, performance 60 FPS and quality 30 FPS. So basically, fidelity is typically quality mode, right? So yeah, you can expect the visuals to look better on the Pro. That's basically what they're saying. The quality mode is going to look better on the Pro versus how it's going to look on the base PS5. So yeah. And then obviously on the Pro, you're going to have ray tracing on the actual cars and stuff like that, similar to how it is on, Gran Turismo 7. Because you remember, they updated Gran Turismo 7. That was not something that was possible on the base PS5. So instead of you having ray tracing on the cars in the garage, now in Gran Turismo 7, you have ray tracing on the cars while you're racing on the PlayStation 5 Pro. So you have your quality mode and you have your performance mode. So the quality mode will look better on the PS5 Pro. So there you go. All right. So there you go. And so yeah, there it is, man. I can't believe I'm as I live and breathe, bro. I cannot believe this is happening for PS5. I can't believe it. It has not sink in yet. It has not sink in yet. And I know some of you guys are like, okay, why, what am I paying for here? Like literally, Mario, what am I paying for?
I've always loved Xbox games but didn't want a Series 10. Now I don't need one, so I'll be getting it for sure.
Hey, man. Hey, there you go. Now you have options. Now you have lots of options. And like I said, don't be surprised when you see Gears pop up, when you see Halo. That's what I'm saying. Like there's no point. You know what I mean? You don't have to buy an Xbox now if you don't want to. You can just wait for it to go to Switch 2 or wait for it to go to PlayStation. Like I mean, I don't know how much more to tell you guys, but you don't really necessarily have to buy an Xbox anymore if you don't want to. Like like everything is kicking in, guys. Like the reality is soaking in, and hey, man, here we are. You're gonna get your 4K support and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Alex, I just saw your tweet. Wait, is this you, right? Nah, boy, are you in here? So this is Alex, my man. You're in the chat right now. They actually see, this is why I love about Microsoft Studios, man. They love to respond to people. They're not high and mighty like Sony. They love to respond to people. So I'm guessing you asked them, is it going to be 4K 60 on the PS5 Pro? Please confirm. And then they responded from our blog, quote, Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 features 2 rendering modes to choose from. Performance is 60 FPS. And then quality is 30 FPS. And then on PS5 Pro, the performance mode receives an increased visual fidelity. So basically, there we go. There we go right there. So the performance mode is going to look better on the PS5 Pro than it's going to look on the base PS5. So there it is. They pretty much confirm it. So increased visual fidelity on the PS5 Pro performance mode. So performance mode is going to look better. That's awesome. While the quality mode adds ray traced car reflections to races and free roam. So quality mode is running at 30 frames. From what I've seen, it's running at 30 frames. Like right here, 30 frames for quality mode. So there it is. So it's going to be running at 30 frames. And in performance mode is going to be 60 frames on the PS5 Pro. And then you're also going to get an increased visual fidelity. So there you go, man. There you go. It's you. I know it's you now, boy. I know it's you, man. I know it's you. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 4K 60 FPS in performance mode, right? Because hey, it was 4K 60 on the Series X, right? So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 4K 60 in performance mode. Now, some of y'all probably be like, well, why is it not 4K 60? You know, in the quality mode? That's because of ray tracing. You know what I mean? Ray tracing, you know, that's the sacrifice that you gotta deal with. It's either you're gonna get ray tracing in performance mode and get close to get that 60 frames at a lower resolution.
Man, I don't care about visuals. I want frames, and the PS5 Pro, in my opinion, should not even have 30 FPS mode whatsoever.
I agree. I agree, man. I agree, especially when you pay a premium for this console. I agree. I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you on that one. So, yeah, man, that's what we got. I know some of y'all are disappointed, but that's what we got. I agree with you, man. Like, most people don't care about visuals. They want more frames. They want more performance. That's the whole point of buying the Pro, right? Like, you want, you know, obviously higher resolution quality or whatever, or higher upscale. Like Mark was saying, like, I don't want to play at 1080p 60 or upscale 1080p. I want to upscale from 1440p to 4K and get the better image quality to go with the 60 frames. That's why I said some of these games are going to be a hit or miss, but it's kind of strange that, you know, it's quality mode is targeting 30 frames on the PS, but they said on the PS5 though. So I'm wondering like is it with PSSR, is it gonna go higher than 30 frames, or is it because they said PS5? Like right here, if you look at it right here, it says Forza Horizon. Hold on. It says right here, Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 features 2 rendering modes to choose from: performance, 60 FPS, and quality. But they said on the PS5 Pro, the performance mode receives obviously increased visual fidelity. So I don't know if it's still going to be 30 frames on the PS5 Pro. They just said the PS5, the base PS5. So I don't know. We'll see, man. But I do believe that this game can run at 4K 60 with ray tracing on the PS5 Pro, because most of these car games can do that. Look at freaking Forza Motorsport on the Series X. That's 4K 60, and that game looks amazing, ray tracing and everything, right? So I don't know what's going on. And this is Panic Button. Panic Button is the ones that are doing the port for this. So I don't know, guys. I just don't freaking know. He says Xbox not native. Digital Foundry has confirmed that. Well, hey, at least it's 60 frames. And it looks incredible. It looks incredible. So if it's 4K 30 on the PS5 Pro, I definitely will be in performance mode for me. I'm sorry. Definitely will play it and the only takeaway basically with the PS5 Pro is the increased visual fidelity in performance mode. That's it. Think about it. Why would I want to race in 30 frames? Why would I want, no, you got to ask yourself that. Why would you want to race in 30 frames? Not me. Like, I'm automatically going to go into performance mode. So that's the catch. The catch is you're getting increased visual fidelity in performance mode on the Pro, right? That's it. And then 30 frames in the quality mode. Oh, like that's, I don't know. That's some lazy port right here. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's with ray tracing. 30 FPS with ray tracing. So yeah, that sucks. That sucks, man. Like, cause look right here. It says right here. It says specific to PS5. Forza Horizon 5 will have two graphics mode. Performance mode targets 60 FPS frames per second, while quality mode targets 30 FPS. But with better visuals for PS5 Pro users, performance mode adds obviously increased visual fidelity, and quality mode adds ray traced car reflections to the races and free roam. So we're assuming 30 FPS is quality mode with ray tracing on the Pro. And then the performance mode now, from what I'm gathering, is going to look better on the Pro. That's it. That's all you're getting. You're getting ray tracing on the actual cars at 30 frames. No, thank you. No, thank you. I will be playing in performance mode on the Pro. I can live without ray tracing. Like, it's not, oh my God, man. It's just crazy, bro. Why not 4K 60? Right? But hey, I you know what? And the crazy part is, I literally just said it, bro. I literally just said it. I said a lot of these games that are coming to the PS5 Pro is just not going to be the way how people are going to want it to be. Like, it's not going to run at the resolution and frame rate that you would expect. And it sucks because you pay so much freaking money for the PS5 Pro. And it's like, okay, now we're still playing at 30 frames, right? At 4K, but with ray tracing, which I do feel like ray tracing should be an option with every single game. It should continue to be an option. Like, what if I don't want ray tracing on my cars? Can I play at 4K 60 instead of 4K 30 in quality mode? Come on, like can I just turn that off? Can we have the option to turn that off? But this game is open world. There's a lot going on, but still, like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't. It's the developer, not the PS5 Pro itself. I don't know, man. Like I said, some of these developers, bro, they say, come on, PS5 Pro. Say, come on, PS5 Pro, act like it. But even, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I that's the thing, like, which this is going to be a problem for a lot of people, is ray tracing. Like, ray tracing is always going to bug down performance, even on the 5090. You turn on, watch when we get the 5090. I'm going to show y'all live. We're going to turn on path tracing, ray tracing, turn everything on. Just raw without no DLSS. And you're going to see, right? A $3,000 GPU can barely hit 60 frames per second, right? Which is like 3 or 4 times the amount of money of a PS5 Pro, right? 2 to 3 times more money, right? And can't run at 60 frames. I'm just saying. So when you turn on ray tracing, this is what it comes. Even with Alan Wake, remember the situation with Alan Wake? Everybody was like, oh man, come on, man. Why is it still running at 30 frames? That's because of ray tracing. Remember? We're revisiting the same thing. With Alan Wake, same thing, right? 30 FPS in the quality mode with ray tracing, and then in the performance mode, the performance mode, the visuals were even better than the base PS5 from the performance mode when it comes to Alan Wake on the PS5 Pro. So It's these developers, man. And let me also say this too. Let me also say this. Because if the game is running at 4K 60 on the base PS5, then you already know it's going to run better on the Pro. And it worries me just a bit when it comes to GTA 6. Because it's like, bro, if we're getting Forza Horizon 5, and I do believe we're getting a 60 FPS performance mode on the PS5 Pro for GTA 6. I do believe that, but at what resolution? At what resolution? Is it going to be, upscale from 1080p to 1440p, or is it going to be some obnoxious resolution that is going to be 864p to 4K or something like that? We don't know. We don't freaking know. Say a 5090 can run Jedi Survivor at 90 FPS with full ray tracing. That's impressive. That's really impressive. That's really impressive. I said they patch Avatar. It runs a lot better now on the PS5 Pro. Yeah. So Avatar, that runs better on the PS5 Pro now. Jedi Survivor, that runs better on the PS5 Pro now. Like, so there's a lot of games that got patched and runs better on Pro now. So there you go, man. There you go. It's just gonna be a hit or miss, guys. It's just gonna be a hit or miss. I mean, I know some of you guys are like, oh my God, here we go. But no, this is what we're dealing with. Yes, they've already patched them already. If PS games was on PC day one, would you play them on your 5090 over the Pro? Yeah, heck yeah. I would play them on the 5090. Bro, went through what I went through for a 5090, you doggone right. I would. All right, let's move on to our next topic here. Now, this is bananas. Hold on to your seat, boys. Hit that like button. Hit the share button. Bro, you see it in the title? Yes, that's right. I know you can say whatever you want to say, but I'm here to tell you, man, DLSS 4 is amazing. AMD, you got a chance to shine with FSR 4. Holy mother of God. When I saw this, I know that this is not a very graphical demanding game or whatever, but man, this is nuts. You're looking at your screen. This is a Unreal Engine 5 game. Naraka Blade Point, all right, runs at nearly 600 FPS with DLSS 4 multi-frame generation. Man, this is freaking nuts. Look at this, guys. Look at this at 4K. This is crazy. Oh my God. That is crazy. Bro, 4K at 600 FPS. This is crazy. It's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. I know some of you guys talking about AI this, but hey, bro, AI is the future. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. AI is the future. That's what it is. That's same thing. Same thing we just finished talking about. Like what do you think PSSR is? What do you think PSSR is? Right? AI. That's what it is. And some of you guys over here sitting here talking about AI. Don't care about AI, man. Don't care for PSSR. It's the same thing on PC, bro. Some of y'all don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. It's the freaking truth. What do you think that these companies are implementing in these consoles? FSR 4 is getting ready to drop. Hello. DLSS. Switch 2 is fixing to utilize DLSS. You don't want to hear the PC talk? Too friggin' bad, because guess what? These companies are implementing those same upscaling technology. Oh, fake frames, dog. Fake frames. Okay, when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out and it's utilizing DLSS. Oh, okay. Isn't that fake frames too? Man, get out of here with that nonsense. Some of y'all are in denial. Listen, AI is here to stay. You don't have to like it, but that is the future. What do you think about All these newer graphics cards and stuff like that, that's going to be dropping in the future. The 6090, the 7090, you know, all these 6070 series cards, AMD with their whatever else they're going to do. All of these technologies are going to be upscaled to the point where you can barely, like with DLSS 4 right now, with the new transformer model, you can barely even tell the difference. That's how crazy AI is getting right now. You can barely tell the difference. You have less ghosting, less artifacts, all of that type of stuff. And you're looking at the image quality and it's like, man, the latency is being cut down. Same thing people were saying about the PS5 Pro. Oh, PS5 Pro is garbage because it's using PSSR. Okay, well, same thing in the PC realm, right? Now in the PC realm, AI is carrying a lot of the load for a lot of these games. Come on, right? So you don't want to spend $700 for a PS5 Pro, but I bet you bottom dollar you will pay X amount of dollars for a GPU though. I'm just saying, make that make sense. You know, you're crying saying, oh, PS5 Pro is too expensive. But here you are spending $3,000 on a GPU or $2,500. Make that make sense. I'm just saying. So you can call it fake frames all you want. Nintendo with the Switch 2, a lot of these heavy graphical demanding games that they, even Metroid Prime 4, come on, Metroid Prime 4 is probably going to be relying on DLSS. Crazy stuff. This is the time that we live in right now, man. It's not about true rasterization performance anymore. It's not. It used to be. The jump from a 3090 to a 4090 is literally nuts, right? And you're not seeing uplifts like that anymore. You know, from a 3080 to a 5080, that's insane. You're not seeing uplift like that. In, you know, the uplift from a 4090 to a 5090 is 30%, right? So for some people, just 30%, that's not really enough. But when you look at the CUDA cores and the Tensor cores and all of that and the VRAM, what? I'm just saying.
We about to be living in Will Smith iRobot.
Straight up. So you can say, hey, thank you, Devastator. You can say whatever you want to say about fake frames. Because guess what? What do you think PSSR is? What do you think, man? What do you think? It's fake AI. It's AI. You know what I mean? It's not true rasterization. It's AI they're using to upscale the image quality. So it's so hypocritical that people are sitting here talking about PC gaming and fake frames and DLSS and multi-frame gen fake frames. PlayStation 5 Pro is the same thing, buddy. Same thing. How do you think you get more performance from the PS5 Pro? Because of PSSR. That's it. Because the CPU is generally the same. It's the same CPU. So you can't expect to be getting no huge uplift in terms of performance when the CPU is basically the same. Yeah, they improved the GPU, but that's just not enough to carry it to a whole nother stratosphere. Come on, guys. Y'all know what this is, man. Don't get me started. Oh, fake frames. Okay, fake frames, buddy. But guess what? You're going to be happy for them fake frames. Because look at Breath of the Wild 2, right? Look at Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, right? Watch how that's going to run on the Switch 2. I can almost guarantee you with DLSS, it's going to get it close to that 60 FPS or at a lock 60 FPS. And you ain't going you think I'm a care that it's fake frames as long as the game is running smooth? As long as the simulation is running smooth, I don't freaking care if it's fake frames. Get used to it, because what do you think is going to happen with PlayStation 6? You think every single thing is just going to be magically better? We're going to run into the same issues that we're having now, bro. With PlayStation 6, the games are going to take up so much more resources to run. They're going to be so much more demanding. Unreal Engine 6 is fixing to be a beast. So everything is going to level out right now. So you can say whatever you want to say. You're going to have to rely on AI. You're going to have to rely on fake frames. Get with the times. Get used to it. Straight up. Say whatever you want. Fake frames, this and that. Okay, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna skip this generation. I'm gonna skip this generation, and I'm gonna wait on the 6090. Okay, go ahead. Because here's what. You're gonna skip this generation. You're gonna wait for the 6000 series, and guess it's gonna be the same friggin' thing. And if it is true rasterization performance, you're gonna pay for it. And guess who's gonna be crying? You gonna be crying. Oh, it's too expensive. Well, when they were trying to offer you AI at a cheaper price on these GPUs, even though obviously the tariffs and stuff like that happen, and stuff got ballooned out of ridiculous prices, you're gonna be whining and crying. Oh, it's too expensive, dog. You can't make everybody freaking happy. PlayStation 6. You honestly think that PlayStation 6 is fixing to be cheap? Get out of here with that. PlayStation 6 is fixing to be $700 or more. Straight up. It's going to have 32 gigs of VRAM. That thing is going to be a beast with all the stuff that you think that's fixing to be cheap? It is not fixing to be cheap. So you crying about PS5 Pro being so expensive. Is anything in the tech world expensive right now? No, it's not. No, it's not. Nothing is cheap. Everything is above MSRP. Everything is above MSRP. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna skip the PS5 Pro and I'm gonna buy a PS6. Go ahead, go on, go buy your PS6. Because here's the thing, buddy. You skip PS5 Pro and you go into PlayStation 6, it's gonna be even more expensive. And every single game ain't gonna be running at the resolution and frame rate that is advertised. That's just the way it is. So if you want to be mad, be mad. But the reality is, it comes down to the developer. It comes down to the game, how ambitious the game is, right? How much crap going on in the game world. All that crap has to render and process and all of this. Y'all think this is a joke. So yeah, go ahead and wait on PlayStation 6 if you want to. Best believe it ain't fixing to be cheap. All right. And you're going to be running through the same problems that you have right now with a lot of these games. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be 4K 60. Well, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, dog, I was expecting it to be 4K 120. As advertised, huh? You think every game is going to be running at 4K 120, huh? Nope. Not gonna happen. If they market the PlayStation 6 as a 4K 120 box, best believe not every single game is gonna run there, and you're gonna get mad. If you're pissed off now at the base PS5 or the PS5 Pro, you're gonna be pissed off next generation. Oh, just wait. And I'm gonna be here just to laugh about it, because sometimes people complain too doggone much. The reality is, why do you think that they're pushing AI so much? Think about it. Why do you think they're pushing AI so much? For a reason. Because AI can do a lot of the heavy lifting to give you the responsiveness. Yes, it's not adding true performance or true rasterization performance to your actual device. All it's doing is making the experience smoother by adding interpreted frames. That's it. Same thing with PS5 Pro. It's the same thing. AI is being used to improve the image quality and then also give you a bit more frames on top of that, so your experience won't be juddery, choppy, any of that. It's simple. It's simple math. Come on. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. But you buy what you buy. You buy whatever you want to buy. Like a lot of these games that are getting ready to come out, don't be surprised. Not every single thing is going to run at 4K 60. I know when we sign up for this generation, every single thing we were expecting to be 4K 60. Is that the case right now, even on the base PS5? Heck no, it ain't. Not even on the Series X. Look at freaking Hellblade 2. 30 frames. 30 freaking frames at 4K. Right? And the Series X is supposed to be more powerful than the base PS5. Come on, you know this. So if we're not getting true rasterization performance from the world's most powerful console at the time, what makes you think that everything else is just going to just blow everything else out of the water? Come on, guys. You got it. You got to pay attention to what's going on. And it's only going to get worse. All right. All I'm doing is laughing right now. All right. Now let's move on. Hit that like button for me and hit that share button. I'm just trying to put y'all on game, bro. Like I said, I don't care. If it's fake frames, I don't freaking care. As long as I'm not playing at 30 frames, I don't care. I don't freaking care. All right? Because at the end of the day, as long as I'm having a good time, even with the PS5 Pro, with Space Marine 2, case in point, Space Marine 2 looks amazing on the Pro. And you're getting better performance out of the Pro. What? Okay. I'm going to let y'all boys have that one. Okay. All right. Not every single game is going to be like that. Not every single game. Now let's move on. Look on your screen. Coming from PSU.com. This is why Sony is not going to slow down when it comes to live service games. Look at this right here. Live service games made up over 40% of total playtime on PS5 and Series X and S in US last month. There you freaking go. You see why Sony ain't gonna calm down with live service games? You see why? So, speaking on Blue Sky, we have Matt over there at Sir Connor revealed that over 70% of active users on Sony and Microsoft's current generation consoles in the US played at least one of the top 10 live service titles in January. While it's possible that some users may have obviously sampled the game and moved on, the 10 live service titles were so popular they managed to account for a combined of 40% plus of an all-time spent on PS5 and Series X and S last month. That's freaking crazy. Marvel Rivals. So Matt over there at Sir Connor observed that these figures may be of concern to developers of other titles, as the total of US video game market spending, total players and total hours saw a peak in 2021, and the pace of games being released has not slowed. So this is crazy. This is freaking crazy right now. So now you have all these freaking people playing live service freaking games, right? Now, on top of that, quote, this has come from Matt at Sir Con. It says a lot is riding on the new products coming to the market this year to hopefully combat or reverse some of these trends used to be that players would jump from a big game to some other games, but they were most often to be moving to something new that they purchased. Now the live service games suck out a ton of available time, and it's hard to beat free if it's good. All right. So which is right. So here we are. Obviously, he's right. He's 100% right. If it's free and it's good, Marvel Rivals, then you're gonna be obviously look at Hell Divers 2. Just saying. Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying? Hell Divers 2. Some of y'all on Black Ops. You know what I mean? Hey, man, games as a service. Like, this is the reality, boys. This is what we're dealing with right now. You know? So, yeah. Yeah, man, people dump so much time and effort into these live service games, bro. Like, it's literally crazy. It's literally crazy at this point, you know? But hey, I digress. Everybody plays Marvel Rivals, everybody plays Marvel Rivals as far as I'm concerned. I was playing it too, and it's fun. It's fun. You find a character that you like, and you could just go ham. You literally could just go ham. Make sure you guys give the stream a thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. We're officially in the Q&A portion, so if you have any questions, any concerns, don't hesitate to super chat or tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation. Feel free. Sorry. There we go. All right, Q&A time. Let's hear what some of y'all are saying. So are you guys disappointed in the PS5 Pro? Or are you guys happy with the PS5 Pro right now? Are you guys disappointed with the PS5 Pro so far since your purchase? Are you happy right now? Which one? I said Marvel Rivals is really good. I said Marvel Rivals is fun though. It says out of the gas, Helldiver and Rivals. Yeah. Helldivers and Rivals is really good. Those are two of my favorite live service games right now. So there you go. It says if you're using an Xbox controller on a Valve Game Pass on PC, show proof. It says I'm highly disappointed in the Pro. It says I've been waiting on the you're going to be waiting on the PS6. Well, hey man, probably going to be waiting another 3-4 years, brother. But hey, we'll see what happens. It says I play a lot of Helldivers now. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, a lot of people are getting on that Monster Hunter Wilds. Hood Def Con, what's up, bro? How you doing? You're happy so far with your purchase? That's awesome to hear, brother. It says I'm happy with Pro. It says still has room to grow and Sony is working on it. There you go. It's ever so changing, man. Ever so changing, man. Like it's changing, rapidly changing. So, you know, as time progresses, you're going to get more and more performance out of it. You know, better quality when it comes to PSSR and things of that nature. So there you go. There you have it. It says I'm getting Monster Hunter Wilds for Claw 8. You have the Claw 8 already? Nice. It says I'm disappointed with the PS5 in general. Yeah, most people are just disappointed in this generation altogether. So, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, I'm getting Metal Gear, bro. You kidding me? Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. I already know what it is, bro. So definitely happy with the Pro. He says you have to have it in person. It looks better and runs better. Yeah, you know, Lucci Sky, that's subjective for some people. You know, some people are like, PS5 Pro, So did you get? Nope, I did not get Monster Hunter Wilds yet. Long wait 2027. That's if it even drops. That's even if it even drops in 2027. You know, for all we know, it might be 2028 or 2029. Anything can change. You know what I mean? I played Marvel Rivals for 2 matches. Game was so boring. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, bro. Where is 1943? Marvel 1943? Hopefully at this summer we might see it, man. At Summer Game Fest we might see it. You know, we might see it at Summer Game Fest. We just gotta hold our horses, man. We gotta hold our horses a little bit, and we'll see what's popping. I said just bought a PS5 Pro and have no issues with it. This generation hasn't been the greatest, but still have decent games out. That is true. In my opinion, that is true. Definitely not the best generation for gaming, but there's some decent games out there. You know what I mean? To play. Did you see how crazy the 30th anniversary PS5 Pro was with the unbox therapy? So detailed with everything. No, I didn't watch unbox therapy. I said, do you think Sony is looking to give up on the PSVR 2? Possibly, man. Yeah, they don't market it as much. They had this huge price drop. I mean, yeah, man. It is what it is, bro. It sucks, but that's the reality. Make sure you guys give the stream a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Road to 60K is on us. Let's see here. Let's see. It says I'm currently disappointed with the PS5 as of right now, not because of the hardware, as of games they are bangers, but not with the exception of Ratchet and Clank and Horizon 2. Not many interesting titles. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. You know, launching this generation in a pandemic, bro, it's hard. It's tough. But hey, man, there you go. Say Marlon said I might get Forza Horizon 5 Premium Edition, first time game on PlayStation. See what I'm saying? That's where Microsoft is fixing to make that money. So did they announce the Pokemon Stadium kind of game? I didn't watch the Pokemon live stream today, unfortunately. So not too much into Pokemon like I used to, man. But yeah, man. So that's that. He says, I have the OG PS5 and the Xbox Series X. I'm good. He says, I didn't want the Pro, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, and that's fine. You don't have to buy the Pro, bro. Sony knows that the Pro is not for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Sony knows that the Pro is not for everyone. It's not going to be for you, man. And that's fine. Sony knows, you know what? That's completely fine. You know what I mean? They're willing to settle for that. You know what? That's okay. It's not for me. That's fine.
All those guys that said they disappointed on the PS5 Pro, Marlon, I call them fake fram, just like the 5080 GPS.
Oh, Michael Peer, that's a good one. That's a good one, brother. That's a good one. Oh, man. You got to love those super chats, man, that actually make sense. Thank you so much, Michael Peer. God bless you, man, for helping out our community, to help our community continue to thrive so that we can keep this light beaming on us, man, and keep the show going. Appreciate that. Michael Peer, you funny, man. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Let people be how they're going to be, man. Like, people are going to be who they're going to be. Some people are just like, hey, you know what? I don't want this. And that's fine. That's your right as a consumer. Like what you like, play what you play. You know what I mean? Like, buy what you want to buy. It's your money. It's your life. Said Quantum Mirror says, game sent to you a trailer. It's a co-op FPS shooter. Check out the trailer. Okay, I'll take a look at it in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, hey, to each their own, man. To each their freaking own. You like what you like, man. You like what you like, brother. He said, do you know how many 30th anniversary PS5 Pros are out there? Man, I'm guessing not a lot. I mean, they only made 12,000 of them. He said, there is much to talk about. Fable coming out in 2026 is bad news. He says, I think it's good news. So should we wear is Wolverine on PS5? Wolverine is probably 2026 at this point. Wolverine is probably 2026 at this point. And that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Some of these dudes be pocket watching. Hey, man. Hey, you know what, bro? That's fine. Let them pocket watch. That's okay. That's all right. People are going to always pocket watch. That's all right. I don't care. I don't care. You work hard for your money. Spend it how you see fit. That's on you to do what you do with your money. One thing I've learned in life, don't let nobody tell you what to do with your money, bro. You do what you do with your own money. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You do what you do with your own money. Some people, oh, this and oh, that and blah, blah, blah and this and that. Like, do what you do with your money, bro. It's your money. It's your world, baby. I'm just a squirrel. GG on that, getting that. Oh, man. It's a bittersweet feeling, Cheeto. It's a bittersweet feeling, bro. 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. 2 Wednesdays ago, bro, I started out going back and forth from the house. And then last week Sunday, you know what I mean? I left my house at 10 o'clock at night, and I did not come back until Friday, the following Friday. So literally a whole week. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. You have to do what you have to do. That's just the way it is. I don't watch people. I don't, whatever people do, I'm going to do me. I got to do what I have to do what I have to do here on the channel for you guys. So it is what it is, man. Let people do them. Let them do what they want to do. That's their business. I said, Marlon, yes. It says, I hope they have Event Lab 2.0 created. It says your own race stages. Yeah. It said Fable best on PS5 Pro and hand. We'll see. You just got to put in the work, man. You have to put in the work. You want something, you got to put in the grind for it. Like a 5090 right now is like almost impossible to get one online. Like unless you have bots or something, like there's no way you could be quick enough. I mean, I be getting them alerts popping up on my phone and I be trying just to see if it's going to go through. Nope, sold out. You know what I mean? So it's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard. Says my friend bought the 5090. Now he's complaining that he can't pay his bills. Oh Lord. Never you do that, bro. Never you do that. Never do that, man. You could do whatever you want to do with your money, but my dad always tell me, bro, don't ever spend more than what you earn. Don't ever spend more than what you'll earn, bro. If my dad's watching this, love you, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad always tell me, don't spend more than what you earn, bro. Don't do it. You know what I mean? And spend what you can afford. You know what I mean? Always spend what you can afford. Don't stretch your basket where it can't go.
If you're curious, Marlon, this is Spider-Man in VR from 2 years ago. Was still a work in progress, but amazing.
Oh, wow. Okay, Mark, I appreciate you. Let me see. Oh, Beardo Benjo. Okay. Wow, that is cool. That is cool. Wow. On a 4090. Wow, that's cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, it's a shame. Thank you for sending that, Mark. Appreciate that. It's a shame. It looks cool, though. It's a shame that Sony, you know, they're not doing that with Spider-Man, you know, on PS5 VR and stuff. That would have been cool, but you know, you get what you get. Thank you so much, Mark. God bless, bro. But yeah, man, never stretch your basket where you can't go. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that he bought a 5090 and he's like, man, I can't even pay my bills. No, sir. No, sir. I tell you one thing. The only reason I'm going to tell you this right. I'm going to be as real. You guys know I keep it real with y'all. If I had a regular 9-to-5 job, there is no way I could afford a 5090 right now. There's no way. The only reason that you guys know me, I keep it a buck with y'all. The only reason why I'm able to get a 5090 is because of you guys. And because of that 1 month, that one specific month that we had in last year was Christmas time. That was the only time. And I mentioned it one time and I said, man, we're trying to get a 5090. You know what I mean? From when? From November, I said it. And we went into December month. You guys went crazy. Here we are. So literally, if it wasn't for y'all support, I wouldn't be able to afford it. You know what I'm saying? If I had a regular job, shoot, you have a wife and a kid and a house. There's no way. Now, some people got it like that because they put it on credit. But I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you know, but hey, to each their own. Alex says, Marlon, which version of Monster Hunter Wilds do you recommend? And is it at 60 frames on the Pro? Yeah, it's at 60 frames. Upscale. What version? You can buy whatever version. You can buy the base or you can buy the higher tier version if you want. 2 years of no support for yeah, man. PSVR 2 did not get the support that it deserves at all. So that's insane, going all in for 5090 over bills. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Nah, I'll be crazy to sit here and spend my mortgage money on a freaking 5090. You're mad? You crazy in your brains? No, sir. Heck no. A roof over my head, a roof over my daughter's head and my wife's head is more important. Is more important to me than a 5090. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all, the only reason why I'm able to get it is because of you guys, the community that we have here and the support that we get. Otherwise, I would not be able to do it. I couldn't do it. You crazy? I couldn't do it. Shoot, that stuff is expensive, bro. Like, not everybody can swing that high financially. Like that. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. Some of you guys, oh man, Marlon, PS5 Pro is too much money. PS5 Pro is too expensive. Okay, I hear you. But if you simply just can't afford it, leave it alone. Because it's going to cost relationship issues with you and your wife, with you and your girl, with you and your man, you know, whichever way. Like you're going to have all type of marital problems and all this and that. Like, hey, whoever, Like, you, man, know what you're doing. My dad would be like, know what you're doing with your bread. You crazy? No, sir. Your bills comes first, bro. Don't you ever put any electronics before your bills. That's fundamental 101. Don't you do it. Because if you sit there and buy any electronic, that electronic can stay right where it's at. Because at the end of the day, you can always buy it. But the roof over your head, your responsibilities ain't going nowhere. Your responsibilities are going to be with you. 50/90, unless you're doing a business and running a business like you have a YouTube channel or something, that's one thing. And then you have income coming in from somewhere else. But if you're just sitting there taking your 9-to-5, your Walmart job or your Best Buy job, or you drive bus for Metro, or you drive, you work on the train or whatever, those little jobs or something like that, and you're taking up $3,000-$4,000 buying a GPU, man, and you don't have bills, your bill money, you spending all your bill money, you're crazy in your brain cells. He says, I work at a regular job and can afford a 50/90, just can't justify. Hey, there you go. There you go. Some people just can't justify it. And that's fine. You know what I mean? I used to do DoorDash, bro. I used to do DoorDash. I used to do Uber. I used to do Lyft. I used to work 3 jobs. Me and my dad was just talking about that. Like, man, I have almost 20 years of work experience in a regular job. Some people think that YouTube just fall in my lap. No, dog. If I retire, like when I get to that retirement age, I should be able to get something back. You know what I'm saying? I got almost 20 years, 20 freaking years of my life went into working a 9-to-5. You understand what I'm saying? 20 freaking years. So YouTube did not just fall in my lap. You know what I'm saying? I had to work for this. You know what I mean? So you do what you do with your bread. Stuff is no freaking joke. It's no joke. Stuff is expensive. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is expensive. Yo, man, listen, bro. Shoot. He said, thank you. He says, 44, get in the daddy. PS5 says, I was with you in the rain. It says, I'm happy with daddy. Says, no complaints. Best purchase ever. Hey, man, I'm happy. You call your PS5 daddy. That's awesome. Say, do we know Forza in PS5 store right now for pre-order? I'm pretty sure it probably is. Let's see. It says advice. It says work as much as you can. Yeah, man. Yep. Work as much as you can, bro. Put in that work. Put in that work. Put in that work, bro. Like straight up, put in that work. But hey, if somebody can afford a 50/90, if somebody said who's calling, I'm done with Gaskin. Yeah, if somebody can afford a 50/90, if somebody can afford a PS5 Pro, let them do their thing. Getting a 50/90 is easy. You just have to plan for it. I wouldn't say easy. I would not say easy. Because it's almost impossible for you to get one online. I would not say a 50/90 is hard to get. I mean, you would have to, planning, you can get one, but you have to sacrifice a lot of time. You got to go out there to Micro Center. You got to go camp. You literally have to go camp. Maybe for a whole week, maybe for a couple days, but you're going to have to put some kind of work in. I'm just saying. It says any Assassin's Creed update for purchase in the store. No, I haven't heard anything yet. I have not heard anything yet. But I'm telling y'all boys, man, listen, bro. He says I'd rather have my PS5 Pro than a 50/90. Hey, and that's fine. Different strokes for different folks. Like, I mean, that's fine. I'm telling you right now, a 50/90, bro, that's going to be a card that I have for years to come. And I will not sell that card. That card is going to be sitting right there on the wall. I'm a frame it as a sacrifice of two. I've never done this in my entire existence. Stand in no line or going back and forth for 2 weeks straight just to get something. No, sir. Never in my, that's a first. So I will be holding on to it and keep it and have it as a reminder, just like the rest of my retro stuff that I had over the years, like not selling it. And put it up on that wall as a reminder, or put it up somewhere where I can remind myself every day, man, remember the sacrifice that you put in to get this? Even my base PS5, I still got it. It's right here. I remember the sacrifice that I had to put in to get this bad boy right here during the pandemic. I got that phone call. Hey, Marlon, what's popping? Hey, man, I'm chilling, bro. What's good? Hey, man, you need to come down here right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a line of people out here. If you want that PS5, you better come down here right now. I said, all right, bro. Hey, say less. I'm coming down there right now, baby. Click. And I got up so freaking fast. Dog, I got up so freaking fast, bro. Like, literally, I got up so freaking fast. I was like, oh, my God. You know, I got to go get this thing. I have to go get the PS5 Pro. You know, I didn't want to waste no time. No freaking time I was wasting. Man, that man called me, bro, and be like, yo, you want the PS5? You need to come down here now. You ain't got to tell me twice. And this was during the pandemic. So you want a PS5 Pro or you want this base PS5? Well, not at the time we had the base PS5. You wanted this base PS5, you had to put in the work, because as soon as the base PS5 will come in stock, it was gone. Gone. Man, you remember Rich Lord, right? Boy, I got up so freaking fast. My phone was going off. I'm sitting here talking to you guys, telling y'all, listen, PS5 is going to go live. Pre-orders is going to go live and this and that. Some of y'all like, oh, man, oh, Marlon capping. Oh, this and that. You know what I mean? Oh, Marlon just lying. Marlon just, nah, bro, I'm not lying, bro. And sure enough, what ended up happening? Pre-orders drop. Pre-orders freaking drop. So my phone was going off like this. Hello? Yo, what's going on? Really? I mean, I have the money right now to pre-order it. I got to come down here right now? What? All right, bet. All right, I'm in the middle of streaming right now, bro. Listen, I'm buying everything. I'm buying 2 PS5s. You hear me? I'm buying the digital one, and I'm buying the one with the disc drive. Listen, bundle the headset with that joint and give me all the launch games. All right? You feel me? Straight up, bro. Straight up and down. Yes, sir. I'm dropping everything. Yeah, I'm gonna be masked up and everything. I'm gonna have my mask on and everything. Like, I'll be there, bro. I'll be there, bro. Yeah, I'm fully protected. Listen, I have my hand sanitizer and everything. I'll be there fair and square, bro. Hold me a spot, bro. I'm coming, man. Yes, I'm looking to spend about $1,600. Yes, sir. I bet. Bro, I was gone like the wind. I was gone like the wind, bro. I was gone. Yes, sir. He said, yo, Marlon, gotta drop a new Discord link for new members. Yeah, we haven't been getting a lot of new members lately. So, yeah, I would be updating it soon. I'll definitely be updating it soon. Says facts, and I remember that stream too. Yeah, man. Yeah. And I drop everything so fast. I dropped everything so fast. Oh my God, bro. 5090 made y'all lose y'all. He said 3 to 9K for a 5090 is crazy, man. You think I'm playing? You think I'm not about this? Okay, let me show y'all something. Because y'all think this is a joke. Y'all think this is a joke.
We will.
Bet you got that untouchable money under that bed.
Untouchable money, huh? Hey, man. Hey, you got to have some kind of money, right? Got to have some kind of money, man. Y'all think this is a game, huh? You think this is a game? Watch this. Look at these prices. Look at these prices. Yeah, I told y'all, boy. Y'all don't listen to me. Look at these prices for a 5090, boys. $5,000. Y'all think this is all you see on eBay? This is all you see on, bro. This is not a game, bro. Newly listed. Look at this. $6,000. $6,000 for a 5090. Actually, $6,400. Yo, I'm telling y'all boys. And he bought that from Micro Center. The dude bought that from Micro Center. I know Micro Center sticker when I see it. And the receipt. $6,400, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all think this is a joke. Look at these prices. Look at these prices. $10,000. Oh my God. So I'm telling y'all talking about, oh, PS5 Pro is so expensive. Is it really expensive? Look at these prices. Look at this. $10,500. My God, bro. Look at these prices, bro. My dad would be like, listen, you spend what you don't have. These prices are ridiculous. Look at that. $7,000. Oh, my God. You do you, man. You do you. Oh, shoot, bro. Yeah, PS5 Pro is so expensive, huh? He said, no joke, bro. It's insane. People went to the extreme just for 5090. Telling you, stuff is no freaking joke. No joke. Say I lost my girl from the 5090 and I still didn't even get it. So I'm stuck with a PS5 base. Okay, gotcha. Man, Gaskin is so funny. That boy said $10,000 for a 5090, dog. $10,000 for a 5090, bro. Not joking. Not joking. $10,000 for a 5090. He said, and they have the nerve to complain about PS. That's what I'm saying. Bro, Anonymous, you think I'm joking? You didn't see the price when I was showing it? Look at the prices, bro. Look at the 10 grand. Look at this, 10 grand. Look at that. $10,500. I'm not joking. Look at these prices, bro. Y'all think this is a joke. So getting a 5090 at MSRP, you better thank God. You better kiss the sky and thank God. Look at this, $4,000. Look at the cheap, and this is bidding, 11 bidding. You're not going to buy this at $3,000. It's bidding. 22 bids. The price is going to go up. You cannot buy a 5090 cheaper than $5,000 right now. Unless you can get one at MSRP. I'm serious. So this stuff is no joke, man. It says, I got lucky. I found a guy on OfferUp that sold me a base PS5 for a grand back in 2020. I had to bend the knee to the scalper. No, sir. No, sir. I'm not bending the knee to no scalper. No, sir. Can't do it. Especially a 5090. Do you see the prices? Do you see the prices of a 5090, bro? Said Marlon says, why don't you care about the Switch 2 price? Says, are you? No, I'm not. I didn't say that I don't care about it. I do believe that the price, I've already talked about this. I think it's going to be like $399 to like $500.
Which one
on the higher end
from the two monitor you tested?
Which is the best? I returned the LG. So the best monitor right now, pound for pound, is this monitor right here that I have. This bad boy that I bought 8 months ago to date. Still got the box and everything. The granddaddy right here. The ROG Swift OLED PG32 UCDM. You want the best monitor right now? Well, it does not come with DisplayPort 2.1. But literally, this is the best OLED monitor. 32-inch OLED monitor that money can buy. And I bought this 8 months ago. 8 months ago. Y'all remember when I bought this monitor 8 months ago? No joke. No kidding. No kidding. You know what I mean? 8 months ago. Right? So, yeah. Yeah. 6K 450. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, PS5 future of gaming. I feel you, bro. That's why I told you about the guy. You say you laugh out loud, wait for 6090. Yeah, good luck. Good luck waiting for 6090. Good luck waiting for 6090. That's all I can tell you. Good luck. Good luck waiting for that, because you ain't gonna get it. Look at this. I got an alert about I think it was a 5090, and look at this. Look at this right here. Gone. Look at this. You can't even buy one. So why do you think I was in line this whole time? Why do you think I was standing in line? Think I wanted to stand in line because I want to stand in line? No. Because you try to buy one online and you can't even get one. Frig, man. They said they spend that much on a 5090, then got the nerve to ask me for spare change. Nope. Ain't nobody tell you to spend your last dollar. That is true. That is true. That is true. 10 racks for 5090. You know where. Oh, man. You guys make me laugh so hard. I can't. I said prices are not much, Marlon. It's just baby steps. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, God, I can't. Yeah, nobody tell you to spend your last money. Ain't nobody tell you to spend your last dollar on no 5090, bro. Now you can't pay your rent. Now you can't pay your bills. You know what I mean? Now you hurting now. No, sir, not me. Nope. Got to be smarter than that, man. You have to be smarter than that. You have to be smarter than that. You know, like you have to be smarter than that, dog. Like you can't just be. Nah, my dad would always say your head is just not just to wear cap. You know what I mean? Use your brain. In other words, use your brain. You know what I mean? Yo, my dad be making me laugh sometimes, but he's telling the truth. Dad is telling the truth. Facts, all facts. Dad, if you're watching this, love you, man. My dad taught me a lot, bro. Like, instill a lot in me, bro. Use your freaking brains, bro. Use your brains. Use it. Over here, you know what I mean? Baby mama want her child support money. You know what I mean? Calvin, I ain't trying to hear no excuses. It's that time of the month, baby. Chop, chop. Let's go. Where's the child support at? She blowing up your phone. This Calvin right here. Calvin over here vibing. Yes, I'm going to get that 5090. Hey, Keisha, what's going on? Huh? Listen, we went over this conversation. I got laid off. So I'm not going to be able to pay you for this month. Wait, you say you see me on stream. What do you mean you see me on stream? Why are you up in my business though? Like, what? You see me getting excited for a $3,000 GPU? Stay out of my business. I told you I will pay you whenever I can. Don't worry about where I get money for that. I said I'll pay you when I... What? You're going to summon me to court? Yo, this stuff is no joke. Stuff is no freaking... Oh, shoot. Man, Keisha want her money, bro. Keisha want her money. Oh, God. Keisha want her money, Calvin. Keisha want her money. She ain't trying to hear no excuse. You over here, oh, 50-90, 50-90. Shoot, you owe Keisha money. She want her money. She ain't trying to hear that. He said, any good TVs to purchase? 120 FPS for PS5 games for 2025. Well, there's a lot, man. There's a lot of TVs. I mean, it matters on your budget and how much you're trying to spend. She ain't trying to hear all that. She need that bread. You know what I mean? Keisha need her money. Gone. Gone. You can't even get one. Gone. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You can't get any of these GPUs. Gone. 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 Like, this stuff is gone. Completely gone. I'm trying to tell y'all boys. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff is, bro, this is reality. Like, so if you don't want to stand up in line and all this and that to try to see if you can get one, then, well, too freaking bad. Too bad. Sorry. Too bad. It said Xbox ain't dead because it was doing well. Oh, Lord. We still on that Xbox is dead topic. I'm done. Prepare yourself. God of War collection be digital only like Days Gone. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, my brother. But I'm still going to play it. What are you going to do? I still going to play. I still going to play it. What are you going to do? It says it's the price of your baby's diapers. Hey, man. He says what? It says what's happening, brother? Hey, and you and your family in chat. Hey, appreciate you, brother. How you doing? Physically and mentally, man. Physically and mentally, I'm feeling great, man. You know, I'm thankful. Thank you so much, my man. Jordan, God bless, man. Just here, man. You know, taking it light, man. Grinding each and every day, thanking God for His blessing. Keisha Cole. Thanking God for His blessing, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. It says I had to do that to a friend once. He asked for $150 and a week later was on Instagram posting eating crabs. I had to call him and had to check him on where my money at. Oh, Lord. See, that's one thing my dad taught me a long time ago, man. Don't borrow money. Don't freaking borrow money from people. Because when you got to pay that money back, yeah. If you know you don't got it like that, if you know you ain't gonna have their money, don't borrow it. Straight up. Don't you do it. Don't you borrow it, or else you're gonna put yourself in serious trouble. A box of diapers is $45. Yeah, no joke. Box of diapers are expensive. Babies are expensive. Yo, Mark, you funny, man. Shoot, I thought I was funny. I thought I was funny. I thought I was funny. Mark is funny, bro. So versus a 5090 getting diapers and wipes twice a year, $1,319.88. There you go. Imagine those people with triple child support. That's crazy moolah. Oh yeah, you already know, bro. That stuff is no joke, dog. That stuff is no joke. You owe child support, man. All your license they taking away, dog. I mean, you can't duck and dodge. You owe, you pay. It said down payment for a car. Nah, I want 5090. Comment up. It says I put my order for a 5090 money return. Now my girl just closed the door and left me, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, PS5. I hope things work out, man. I really do. Oh man, stuff is crazy around these parts, guys. Crazy times we're living in, man. Gotta make smart decisions with your money, bro. Be smart with your bread. Because don't be smart and see what happens. He said, Marlon, who's that rapper with like 12 kids again? I forgot his name. 12 kids. I don't even remember, man. I don't even remember, to be honest. Okay, so we had 459 votes. I ask you guys, do you think Sony will bring back PS5 showcases? I forgot to put the K right there. So 62% of you guys said yes. 38% of you guys said no. Nick Cannon. I think it's Nick Cannon. Yeah. Gaskin. I'm done with Gaskin, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's way too many kids. 12? But Nick Cannon got the money, so hey, you got the money, do your thing, homie. Do your thing, homie. Do your thing, homie. 5090 you want? Oh Lord. 5090 you want? It says as long as I got you for gaming, I'm good. Thank you for everything. I'm happy playing God of War again. My man. 5090 you want? Oh God, let me stop. Oh Lord Jesus, help me. Let me stop, bro. Oh God, my aunt would say like 5090 sweet, like she would say our money sweet, yo. So basically she would say 5090 sweet, yo. Oh God. Oh man. That should be the plan, Heatwave. That should be the plan, my brother. 5090 sweet, yo. Say, yo, imagine if the 6090 comes out at a price of 250 50 bigs. What is his MSRP, but it came at 8K with AI leap and goodies. Would you buy it? I mean, I would buy it for the channel. I will buy it for the channel. Whatever drops, I will try to get it for the channel, man. Try to get it for the channel so I can review it. Oh, Lord. Say, hi, Marlon. I don't have the money for the 5090. Do you recommend to use? Nah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to use credit card. But credit card with a big purchase like that, it's going to have a lot of interest depending on the credit card company that you're going through. But yeah, I mean, if that's the only way you want to get one, you know. It's up to you, Father Alex. You know, NBA Youngboy has 12 kids. 12. Yeah, man. He has a lot of kids too. Yeah, man. 5090 versus PS5 Pro. I'm done with y'all boys, man. I love you boys. Thank y'all so much for being here today, man. It's always good to hang out with you guys. Let me see how much likes we have right now. We have one new member. And we have 194. Let's see if we could get over bump that. Let's see if we could get over 300 likes when the stream goes down. Hit that like button for me, guys. We got one more day. One more day before the month is over with, man. So make sure you guys go crazy with the likes. Hit that like button for me, guys. I appreciate y'all. The Nemesis system is patent until 2036. Yeah, I know. Such a shame. It's going to be on the lock and key. And the Monolith Studios get shut down. Yeah, I saw that.
Is to go
Yo!
even further beyond.
My man.
I just got off work, but I was listening. You've been a straight up fool today, bro. Lamau, love you, bro. 5,090 you want.
Yo, shout outs to There Is No Hope with the with that 20. With that 20. Yes, sir. God bless, fam. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. You already know, man. We gotta spice things up. You know what I mean? We gotta spice things up. You feel me? Love you, big bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for your blessings, my brother. Say, hey, do a back-to-back stream today. No can do, sir. No. No, man. Listen, in order for me to do a 24-hour stream, bro, I would have to be financially compensated. Like it would have to be a sponsored stream for 24 hours for me to sit here. My wife would not allow me to sit here for 24 hours for nothing. Like, not happening. You know what I mean? Not happening. I got so much other stuff I have to do after this stream goes down. I can't. So I pray the guy's friend that mentioned in the chat broke 2 bills. He said, do you need an accountant? Drop the track Jay-Z 99 Problems. Shaking my head. Hey, man. God bless. Say God bless you in Jesus' name. Hey, Anonymous, I love you, bro. Thank you so much for that blessing, bro. You ready for the host Ghost of Yote and Assassin's Creed? Yeah, sir, I'm ready. GTA 6. Hey, man, you know I'm ready, man. You know I'm ready. Monster Hunter, yes, Father Alex. I'm planning on it. We'll see how it goes. I'm planning on it. I appreciate y'all boys, man. You guys, man, this feels like a dream right now. You know what I mean? It feels like a dream. I love you guys, man. Big love to all of y'all, man. Like the great Etika would always say, please have yourself a doggone good one, man. Thank y'all, man. Hug somebody, tell them you love them. Hug somebody, tell them you forgive them, guys. And thank y'all so much for making this the premier place where you get all your news, your reviews, and all your info, man. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let the members know first. Like all the members, I'll let y'all know first when I get that 5090 in. And then my goal is to do a live unboxing and installation of the 5090. All right. So live unboxing and installation of the 5090, update drivers, run the GPU-Z, check the ROPS, and then yeah, man, run the benchmarks. You feel me? So appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for being here, guys. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Big Mark, I see you, brother. Thank you so much for all your blessings today, Mark. All of you guys, thank y'all for y'all blessings. Said, where those oxtails at, bro? Nah, nowhere, man. I need them oxtail, bro. I need them oxtails, man. I need some oxtails. You feel me? I said, we always appreciate all you do, more than what you do for us. Much love. Hey, my brother, respect, bro. Respect. Much love, PS5 Future. Much love, man. OVO, love you guys, man. Big up yourselves, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Said where the I'm done with this, man, bro. I love y'all, man. You guys are funny, bro. You guys are so funny. I love you guys. All right, stay up, man. Stay up, guys. Stay up. I love y'all. I love you guys very much, and I appreciate y'all, man. All right, so I catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for that 5090 live stream. God is good. Love you guys. Peace.
Those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy Ice skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down, I'ma ride with the gang. Whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Yeah. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Yeah. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever